Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here, coming to you from the beaches of California. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. I am smack dab on the sand, next to the water, under the sun. Crystal Cove is the beach I am on, coming to you right now. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. When you think of beaches, what do you think of? Probably the aforementioned items, the water, the sand, and the sun. But when I think of beaches, I not only think of those items, but I also think of a 1988 classic film that is always ingrained in my head and in my heart. I've got it all here in my heart. I'm talking about the Bette Midler, Barbara Hershey classic, Beaches! And it was filmed right over where I'm standing. No, not this right here, and not this right there. Well, some of this right there, but I'm talking about the wonderful Beaches Cottage, still here after all these years. So awesome. I'm going to take you up there on the porch. This is the fantastic cottage at the end of the movie where Barbara Hershey is sitting with Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey's child. A lot of dramatic, sad scenes happened right in here. And of course, the beginning of Wind Beneath My Wings started on that porch when they're sitting there overlooking the sunset that's coming around the side of that little mountain ledge. And there's actually a horse riding down the beach. People at the beach, it's starting to be nightfall, and that's when the beginning of that fantastic #1 hit for Bette Midler started, The Wind Beneath My Wings. So a lot of history here, not only music history, movie history, and history for me. This was actually the first movie that I can ever remember actually crying, getting emotional during. And I remember when we were watching as a family, turning to the right or to the left of my father, and he was actually shedding a tear as well. Beaches was the first movie that I saw my father actually cry during. And right here, that's the cottage. That's the actual cottage. No one is here. I believe they're turning it into a museum, but I don't think it's quite open yet. I think it's still closed, so we're actually able to go up on the porch. So let's go up on the porch now. Take a look. They've removed and replaced this white fence. It used to be a little smaller fence, but the porch is still the same. That little awning's the same. I think they built an A-frame on top of the house. A lot of the shots are actually from way down there, and you can see the house from this angle just farther back. So imagine it farther back. Imagine an A-frame on top of that. But that little awning and that little overlook is still the same, and the porch is still the same. Let's go up there. They have a little memorial here, a little monument to other movies that were filmed on the beach. But most importantly, beaches right there. The Beaches Cottage Museum. I'm imagining this cottage was built in 1930. Of course, the movie was probably filmed in 1987, released in 1988. And here it sits. This kind of blows my mind. Beaches I've seen a million times. It's one of those movies, as soon as I start watching it, I get instantly sad. Do you have movies like that that make you sad, but also make you joyful and happy inside? Beaches is one of those movies. There's only one or two other movies that I can think of that I feel that way about. Field of Dreams is one, and The Notebooks is one. And of course, Beaches probably tops the list of those three. What are some movies that you feel that way about? Are you a fan of Beaches? Do you recognize this? And do you recognize what is right here? Right here were the beach chairs that Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey were sitting in. Sunrise going over that mountain ledge. Of course, the beach chairs have been removed. There's a really awesome shot where Bette Midler is standing right there on the edge of this. So basically, she would have been standing here, right here, looking at her friend and her friend's daughter right there in their beach chairs. So Bette Midler would have been standing there. There you go. That is awesome. See all that in the background? There's a lot of other scenes throughout the movie where they were sitting here. I think they were either playing checkers or chess, or maybe they had some cards or playing cards. Just two friends reminiscing about old times, having a good time, making new memories, and sharing their experiences. I think the shot where they were actually playing the games either the cards or the checkers, I can't remember which it was right here, and you can see this shot of the water in the background. This is very cool. Looks like they actually have some stuff in there in that museum. It's not open, however. Let's see if the door's unlocked. I didn't even think to see. Watch your head. Watch your head. All right, I'm going to see if the door's open. No, the door is not open. As you can see, they have some Hollywood props, not from beaches, but from other movies. I'm not sure if other movies were filmed out here. There was some information on that placard, but my name of my brain is Mr. Enamored right now, because all I can think about is the enamoredness of beaches. I'm starting to get a little misty-eyed and wonderful feelings. Because this, I can't even describe myself. This is awesome. One of my favorite movies from my childhood that I still watch today. It's one of those movies I watch about once a year. And I have a good cry. You ever have those just good cries? Well, Beaches is that movie. I would imagine for you, Beaches was that movie as well. So I'm going to let you guys go. Leave some comments down below about what movies make you feel this way, what you thought of Beaches, and I hope you guys have a great day. I really do. Okay, the Beaches Cottage, right here. So awesome. Bye.